are blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air.
Hey, it's Beth here. Okay, 6:23. All right, I saw Black Bag, right? Surprisingly, my friend in London, who's Canadian, who's been living there for 50 years, she gets invited to parties. She must be erudite or smart or something. Okay, she writes me, emails, what'd you think of the movie? She didn't like it because it didn't have a plot. She didn't like it because the story didn't make any sense. She said, what do you think? She asked me, what I thought. I was like, oh my God. I wrote her back immediately. And I said, I found it that both of the stars were bloodless, meaning not alive. Oh my God. It was so British. So, Kate drove me crazy. Whatever work she had done on her face, it is so taut, there is no expression. If she yelled fire and her dress was on fire, her face wouldn't move. How can you act when your face can't move? So she just looked like you could stick her with a pin and she wouldn't feel it, no matter what was going on in the story. She actually preened, walking around in beautiful clothes. No, she swanned. Oh my God. The entire movie. Okay, you're thin. Okay, it's Chloe clothes. Okay, they're fabulous. But you're not an ingenue. Men aren't turning around on the street to look at you. You're so busy looking at yourself. Oh my God, I don't know what she's going through. It must be a Blanche Dubois thing. Okay, I'll give her that. The clothes were great. The bed scenes with her bloodless Fassbinder actor husband, who I think has had Ozempic because he's got hollow cheeks. The guy was thin enough to begin with. Now he actually looks like he's sick. He actually does. He actually looks like he's been through chemotherapy or something. And I know he hasn't. I know he just wanted to be skeletal, which Hollywood adores. Ugh. And the way they talk to each other like they're so smart. This is a Soderbergh film. He can direct. He did George Clooney before he was in awe of her. I'm sure he was in awe of both of these actors. I'm sure I could hear it. I could hear him saying, Kate, you're amazing. You look unbelievable in that outfit. Oh, don't turn. That's it, Kate. That's it. Oh, and how you're talking, what you're saying. Oh my God, the writing is coming alive. Ugh. And Fassbinder, oh man, you should have been James Bond. I could just hear him just sucking up to these guys. Well, when he did Out of Sight, which is a good movie if you haven't seen it, he was not sucking up to George Clooney. Not then. He is now. And he has never sucked up to Jennifer Lopez. Not now, not ever. So it was a good movie because he got to direct them. He got to boss them around, get what he wanted, and make a good movie. This thing is a train wreck. There is no story. It's so dumb. And I'm not going to spoil it because you need to know this before you go in the theater. They so cleverly get the $7 million at the end of the day. I couldn't root for anybody. They're all horrible people. It was like a Harold Pinter play, everyone having sex with everyone else except these two. And maybe Kate Blanchett is sending her husband a message because Michael never cheats. So I don't know what's going on in their personal life. Sometimes you can see when the actress gets a boob job or something that her husband's cheating on her. You can read everything into it because you're 70. You've seen it all. You've done it all. You've been watching people for 70 years. There's trouble in paradise. I don't know what Kate's going through. Oh, but the sex scenes were horrible. And the Harold Pinter talking about having sex with other people. Ugh, like they live on an island and there's only 10 people there. And no one was attractive except for this one character. I'm at this dinner party with these people and I'm like, get me out of this Harold Pinter play. I felt like writing a play many years ago when I thought that I could get it produced. And it was a Harold Pinter play. And there was a Texan in it. And he kept like freaking out at everything they're saying. So you're sleeping with her and that's her husband and he's sitting there cutting his meat like nothing's happening. That's how most people feel in a Harold Pinter play. But they act like they're sophisticated, and they clap. And I'm tired of it. I'm not sophisticated. I'm not smart. I'm not going to pretend my IQ is 170 and I'm above everybody. I'm not. I paid money to see this movie. I wanted it to be good. So, the only movie, and it was kind of in the beginning, so I thought we were going somewhere. This guy is cheating on this girl with a widow peak hairline. She's the only pretty person in the whole movie. She's the only one whose skin is glowing because she's not Ozempic or whatever. She looks real. She looks lovely. Her boyfriend, husband, whatever, tells her he's been cheating on her. Or Michael Fassbender says it. Because he just hates cheaters. Oh my gosh, what is going on, Kate? Anyway, she hears it. She grabs her steak knife and puts it through his hand. I'm like, oh, this is a Harold Pinter play I can get behind. And everybody acts like nothing's happened because we're in a Harold Pinter play. And he acts like his hand's going to be okay. And it's not. They haven't told him yet. But those nerve endings aren't going to get back to where you can hold that gun because you're in the British CIA, whatever. Give me a break. This whole movie was so awful. Every single moment of it was horrible. I kept thinking there'll be a moment when people are going to crack and become real, and that would have been great. Or it's a parody, and then it would be funny, and that would have been great. No, we ride this thing all the way out. Nobody was talking about it on the way out in the theater. In fact, in the ladies' room, they were bitching about it. It was horrible. Don't go. Watch it when it gets to Netflix. Do not pay $24 or whatever they want you to pay right now. Do not give this movie money. All of them need to stop feeling so grand about themselves and realize people have spent money on this. Hard-earned money. And you're forcing them to watch you and look at you. Oh, Kate, please. I'm telling you, I had nightmares about you swanning in those outfits, and they all look the same. Okay, you can rock a straight pencil skirt just like Meghan Markle. I get it. Okay, 2 people in the world now that can do that. So what? Every single outfit was the same. And then she's acting so bored. Please, give me a break. Just give me a break. And he says, she looks at him when she's got this circus underwear on. Like, seriously. It looks like, if Miss Marple wanted to be hot. Like, bloomer shorts, stupid big bra, and she's just putting her clothes on and her legs sticking out on the bed as if this is an ad for, Nair leg cream to get the hair off. That's what it looked like. And she goes, I always can feel when you're watching me. And he goes, how could I resist? I'm like, oh, brother. Oh, brother. Okay, I'm sure she's getting a divorce in a month. It's like when Demi Moore did that boob job, and then she pregnancies that were naked and all this stuff. Her husband was cheating on her. It's just what people do. They go crazy, and they act out. So she read the script. Michael Fassbender does all these things, but he would never cheat on his wife. Never. It's got to be a message she's sending to her husband. Nobody would have done this story, or he would have fixed it up. Oh my God, it was like Mr. and Mrs. Smith without the fun. And then they steal the money, which means they're both bad. I couldn't get behind any character, except for that lovely woman who stabbed her boyfriend on the dining room table, right through the tablecloth, right to his hand. That was a good moment, because it was real. There's nobody that could put up with this stuff. I mean, there isn't enough lorazepam in the world. Oh, and she is on lorazepam. What is that all about? That is a strong drug. A strong drug. Take it from me. It's a horse tranquilizer. It's an elephant stampede stopper. You can't take as much of that as she's taking. And she was taking other stuff too. What is going on? Why? Why live like that? So, well, I'll tell you what. The woman who stabbed the guy in the hand, she wasn't on lorazepam. She was just like me. She was getting irritated. Really, really irritated. Oh, man. I loved it. But that was just 30 seconds of a horrible movie. So, don't go. Don't see it. You won't stay sane. You're going to get upset. My friend In England, she said, yep, you're not an old biddy. You're not a curmudgeon. It was a horrible movie. And just because you say it when you're 70 doesn't mean you're old and it's a really great movie and you don't get it. I could be right, and I'm right about this. And you're in my age group. You understand. Don't give it the money. Please, don't defend these people. Don't let them think they did a good job. They got to go back to the drawing board, erase it, and start over. I want to walk in and be entertained. That's all I want. I just want to have some fun. That's all. I just don't want to be upset. I don't. And I can't be held captive for almost 2 hours just because someone has a beautiful widow peak. I can't stand it. And they never let her have any good clothes. Thanks, Kate. You got to be the only one in the room and wearing Chloe? Stop it. Just stop it. Just admit it. You're old. Just admit it. Lean into it. Ask Miss Marple if she'd move over. Miss Marple. Miss Marple and Miss Marple. That's good. Ask them both to move over. Give you a little room in the 40 to 50 crowd. Okay? Just let go. Kate, become sane again. Okay? And the Ozempic people, it really looks bad. So, that's all. And the face work she had done, it was like a balloon. Her skin was so taut, it looked like it was going to pop. It was scary. So, don't see it. Definitely don't see it on the big screen. Maybe on the small screen, where her face doesn't look so taut, and his cheeks don't look so hollow. Maybe you could stand it. But anyway, that's what I've got. I'm going to tell the truth. Why not? What do I have to lose? Nothing. That's what I'm going to be saying. I'm going to start mouthing off. Call me whatever name you want. A curmudgeon, I don't know, a girl curmudgeon, whatever that is. Who cares? Who cares? It's the truth. I'm out now. I am old and I am talking more than I did before. I'm just gonna, no, there was nothing in that movie, not one moment. End of story. 0. I give it a 0. I feel sane and I will be back.
They fly so high, nearly reach the sky.